Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and let's go ahead and hop in. So guys, I was able to find a 100% Rainbow Star Arale, and I was like, yo, I have got to jump into an event with my girl Arale, and kind of seeing, you know, how strong she can be. Obviously, we're only working on a lead that's like a little lower than Arale would be best on, so that is something to keep in mind. But Arale is still a pretty good card. She's actually one of the cards I most regret that I don't have. Like, I really wish I was playing JP back when Arale first came out, so I could have her. I don't know if they'll eventually bring Arale back. I presume there's a good chance they'll bring something like an Arale banner back with some of those units on it and maybe update it. But, you know, maybe not, because she did show up in Dragon Ball Super. You know, they could make a Dragon Ball Super version of Arale. That would be pretty cool. But, you know, is it likely? I don't know. Probably not. You know, who knows if they're ever going to bring, stuff back like, all of the April Fool's Day Yamcha cards, the baseball Yamcha card, all of those types. The Arale cards, they might not ever come back. So, alright, so we'll keep Arale sitting here, and we'll have Arale go ahead and do a little super attacking. So I decided to head into Boss Rush Stage 4, which is normally pretty annoying because you do start out... Okay, so 1,000,000 attacks right off the bat. Arale does have two versions of her super attack, and she got 1,000,000 damage. Very, very nice. Yeah, again, Arale does have two versions of her super attack. Hopefully we will get to see both of those. Alright, so let's just have this Goku attack. I figured I'd probably build a team where I'd have Vegito and Gotenks on a rotation. And then I'll probably have Kale and Arale as a rotation, just because they'll both... they'll have Battlefield Diva, and they'll be able to... link up for a little bit of key, and then I think the two rotations should work pretty well together. Super Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because obviously they'll have Fuse Fighter, and then Kale and Arale as well. And then I just brought a bunch of support type units. So I'm bringing out the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku for the first time in a long time, actually. It does remind me, it's good to mention how dumb it is that he's on the Shadow Dragon category, always, every time I see him. Okay, so that will get us the Innocence. Let's have Arale. Let's see how much damage Arale can tank right here. Or if, Android 17. Actually, that's Android 17. If Android 17 is able to do a lot of damage to her. Again, okay, only 9,000. That's very good. Keep in mind right now that we are working only on, what, a 150% leader skill. So, obviously, if we were going to do this on a double Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks team, it would get up to 240%, because obviously the double 120s. Okay, so now we get to this, where we're going to start needing to use beam attacks and stuff. Let's definitely have Super Vegito right here. Here's the thing. The way the team is set up right now, I'm actually going to use an Icarus, too. Super 17 actually can hit kind of hard. Obviously, our leader skill is a little lower than usual. Super Vegito, this fight might take long enough that he's actually probably going to get to build up his passive to an impressive degree. So I'm definitely going to be curious to see if he could carry us through Super 17 here. I also haven't really considered, once his barrier is down, how I will go about finishing him. Obviously, Super Vegito is going to be hella important. As you guys can see, he's already torn through a good amount of Super 17's health. Yeah, look at that. 21,000? That's a lot, considering we do have an Icarus up. It's like, oh boy, chill, Super 17. Alright, yeah, no, this is going to hurt bad, so we'll definitely have to heal after this. And we can let Kale and Arale kind of do their thing here. Whew! Man, he took us down low. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead. Let's pop a... I'm actually going to pop a Princess Snake right here. So this will basically completely nullify any damage this fucker, I think, could do. Yeah, this rotation is going to be pretty good. We have tons of physical type orbs. I also decided to leave the LRs on the sideline because I know sometimes, like, when I do showcase videos, some of you guys don't like how, like, okay, if I would bring LR Gogeta, like, there's a 100% chance that he would completely overshadow Arale. So I was like, you know what? Let me let me sit LR Gogeta down. Let me sit LR Trunksu down. Let's try and let Arale shine a little bit here. So that's what I'm trying to do. I just brought Weirus just for shits and giggles. Really, I probably should have brought, like, Super Saiyan God Goku, I think would have been a good option instead of Weirus. Now, Kale, she does have a physical super, so I can rely on her once Super 17's barrier is down. This is probably going to be a little bit of a long fight against him, whittling him down. And then, honestly, I might not even go on to the second fight, depending on how... okay, so I'm waiting for Arale to get her additional super. I'm also going to break her down in a second here. Because Arale, in case you guys don't know, does indeed have 2 different super attacks. You know what? Matter of fact, why don't we just go ahead and get into the breakdown now so that you guys can kind of know what she's about. Because, again, this is not a common unit nowadays. So, this right here, this is Full Power Salutation Arale Norimaki. Her leader skill is all types Ki 3 and HP attack and defense 30%. Which isn't really that... how shall I say this? Obviously, it's not really relevant nowadays. You know, back in the day, when Arale was first out, like, you know, she was, like, the best rainbow leader in the game. But now, it's just like, nah. Her super attack is the Nietzsche Cannon, which does immense damage to the enemy. And she has a 30% chance that it'll transform into the Nietzsche Cannon times 100, which will do, it's a 30% chance, and that'll do immense damage. And it, I believe, okay, it says with greater power. That's recently been updated. I believe, doesn't she massively raise her attack? Okay, it's by 60% only during that attack. All right, so it seems as though it's higher than greatly raise her attack, but lower than massively. Because I know massively is actually a 100% attack buff. That's what the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks get on their 11 key super. And you can tell if it's the Nietzsche Cannon times 100, because it is flying off into space after her super attack animation. Her passive skill, Nietzsche, is attack 120% when performing a super attack, so she will be able to hit very hard. Obviously, it's just like Full Power Frieza. And her links are the Innocence, Mechanical Menaces, Shocking Speed, Battlefield Diva, Revival, Penguin Village Adventure, and Fierce Battle. So unfortunately, she does have a couple links that aren't going to be that useful, like Penguin Village and Mechanical Menaces. But now, Battlefield Diva does have a lot of relevance on, like, Super Physical, because, you know, you've got Super Saiyan 2 Kefla and Kale, who are both more than capable units, so, you know, you could rock them. I believe her 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is not bad, but I would say that's the only thing that's kind of holding her back a little bit. And, of course, she does not have any categories, which is actually quite disappointing. No, let's... I can't get the 11 key super with Gotenks, damn. Actually, thinking about it, Gotenks also has a, whatchamacallit, he has a physical super. His 12 key is actually a physical super. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to pop another Princess Snake right here, just to be on the safe side, because again, we are working with a significantly lower leader skill than usual, and you don't want to underestimate Super 17. He does hit very, very hard, like, if you're not, you know, rocking, like, a category team or something like that. Like, see, look at that. Even lowering damage as much as we are, like, he's still doing, like, basically 100k with a super. So, he's very, very deadly. But Super Vegito should be mostly taking him out. I think his barrier might be down after this phase. So, I will want to be really careful. We can't have Arale super, because she will heal all of Super 17's health back, because I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku here, I think he is about to completely shatter our boy's barrier. Okay, yep, there we go. So let's see, what do we have next? Weirus, Arale, and Kale, is that it? Or is it the Kai Gohan? Yeah, it's a 40% Gohan. Whew, okay. This is not good. Oh no! Okay. Here, let's... I'm actually going to go ahead and pop a Ghost Usher right here. Let me consider what my best option is. So obviously we're going to have Kale do some damage. The support Gohan, he also is a physical super. So basically we just need to not get to Arale at the end. Otherwise, we are going to be healing our boy Super 17 by a significant number. Nothing we can do, so I might as well just get some physical orbs to heal up a little bit. So hopefully Kale can really put the impact on Super 17 right here. Kale is actually very, very good, by the way. I know she is definitely an optimal unit on the Universal Survival Arc team. So do keep that in mind. She is a powerhouse of unit. We got the triple super, so we should be able to get through Super 17 without healing him. That's fantastic. She is a powerhouse of a unit. Optimal on the Universal Survival Arc team because, you know, of the way she is able to output damage. So I actually was considering 100%ing her. Like, both her and Kefla, I would like 100%. We'll go ahead and head through the Gogeta fight as well. Why not? And then we'll finish up the video after we take down our boy, Intelligence Gogeta-sama. Ooh! And we'll be able to build up Vegito's attack right off the bat. So, yeah. Did have to use quite a lot of items to get through my boy, Super 17 there, but it is what it is. No 11 key super for Gotenks at, nah, fine, whatever. And we'll just go ahead and grab that. So, again, that is one thing I will tell a lot of you global players to keep in mind, is that, like, I know a lot of you guys just pulled, like, Kefla. You have, like, Khalifa and Kale have been on pretty good banners, so a lot of people have them. If you put orbs into them, I do think it's worth it. Like, if you guys, like, are on global and you're thinking about maybe putting orbs into Kefla, Khalifa, or Kale, I think all three of them are definitely worthy of orbs, especially because you guys on global are about to get into the 3-year anniversary soon, and they will be giving out a lot of orbs for free during the 3-year anniversary on global, just like they did on JP. So you guys will have a lot of extra orbs coming up very soon. Looks like we're gonna get a Dokkan attack with Kale. Damn. I would like to have saved that for my boy, or excuse me, my girl Arale. Damn, let me not disrespect the gag manga hero there. Arale-chan, no. It's who would win in a fight, Arale or Saitama? I hate to break it to y'all, but I'm gonna have to. I would put my money on Arale. Like, if Arale and Saitama were fighting, I would put money on Arale, because even though, like, Saitama's like a gag character, Saitama's more of a parody than a gag character, right? Like, Arale has infinite power as a gag character. She'll solo everything. But, like, you know, Saitama does, like, follow, like, rules and shit, right? So, I will definitely put my money on my girl Arale to come through with the W if she did have to fight Saitama. So, you could tweet that. You go take a picture of it, write it down. As Chris Tucker said, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking my girl Arale. That's just the way it is gonna be. Also, since I did mention the Global 3-year anniversary, I will also mention that our boy Super Vegito here will be returning on the 3-year anniversary banners. So, if you guys on Global did not get him his first time around or are looking to get him, 3-year anniversary is when he will return. Although, I will also say at the same time, personally, I do think if you're free to play, you're probably going to get more value summoning on the Tech Vegito Blue or the... Should I use an item here? Nah, I don't think Paikuhan will be able to hit me that hard. Nah, Can Paikuhan hit me that hard? I actually think he can. I'm going to go ahead and pop an Icarus right here. I actually do think Paikuhan would be able to do a significant amount of damage to me. Unless, like, Gohan would stun him right here. So, I do want to cut it a little close. But, the 2 LR banners that will be coming for the 3-year anniversary, while obviously LR Gogeta and LR Vegito, you know, they are the best units in the game, I do think their banners aren't as good as usual, right? Like, a lot of the featured units are, you know, those Goku and Vegeta cards. You know, Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, Majin Vegeta. Like, a lot of those cards are not really, you know, featured cards that you'd want to pull, especially if we're comparing it to, like, the Tech Vegito Blue and STR Rose Goku Black banner, where, like, every featured card is, like, a top-tier, mega, very good Dokkan Fest unit. So, like, that is where you really should be putting your stones if you're free-to-play on Global. Like, I'm talking, those banners are so ridiculously good. Like, Tech Vegito Blue's banner, like, he has, like, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku on his banner. He has Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Ultimate Gohan is on that banner. Like, that banner's insane. And then you look at our boy SCR Rose Goku Black. Like, you have Omega, Cooler, Super 17, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Like, those two banners are really, like, the two... those are, like, almost like the two best banners we've ever seen in the game. With the amount of value, like, the really strong units that are on those banners. So, I would definitely lean more towards telling people to summon for them over the LR banners, even though LR, Gogeta, and Vegito are definitely, without a doubt, I think, the two best units in the game. I would for sure put my money on that. They are dumb. Yeah, I guess that's how I would say it. LR, Gogeta, and Vegito, they're stupid OP. So, I also want to get Gotenks his 11 key super, which I could probably do with that physical orb right there. Boom! Gogeta-sama is going to take a lot of damage right here. So, you know, you guys let me know which of the two kind of big celebration kind of banners are you going to aim towards? You know, which dual Dokkan Fest are you guys going to gear more towards? The Tech Vegito Blue and STR Rose Goku Black, or the LRs? I've actually heard, wow, Kale has gotten 3 supers over and over and over again. This is why I say she outputs, like, the most damage on the Universal Survival Arc team, is because, like, her getting 3 supers is just a very, very common occurrence. And we got the 11 key super with Gotenks, so bow, boy, sit down, Gogeta. That's a lot of damage. I guess we'll go ahead and heal. I think we'll probably have... Actually, I think Arale will probably finish this off. Yeah, I'd say there's a high chance of that. Okay, good shit, good shit. Good shit. And then if Gogeta Gogeta's not going to manage to survive. We'll go ahead and finish him off right here. Watch Super Vegito and Arale. This is the true dream team right here, okay? This is the setup we would want protecting the world right here. Super Vegito and Arale. Truly the two pillars of strength y'all have always known and heard about. The two side by side. You know, if Merge Zamasu wanted to show up and those two were standing there, he would not have a chance, because that's what Arale does right there. It tells Gogeta to sit down. So, we'll go ahead and finish it there. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys later.